What is up, guys? We got a custom gameplay request from one of my channel members, Nar Antlers. Thank you so much, Nar Antlers, for your support. So he requested that I take on Apocalypse here on expert mode. So we have a stage 3 already set up, and we are playing as Domino for a thematic matchup. But then we also have Star-Lord helping out Domino here in a two-handed gameplay. So basically, we have the Honorary X-Force Recruit, Honorary Guardians, and we have Children of the Atom to make both of the identities have the X-Men trait, X-Force trait, and Guardian trait here. So we're gonna try to blend in here with Star-Lord helping out here. Two really fun heroes. So they both start off here in Alter Ego. And I want to give a huge shout out to Nar Antlers who built these decks for me here. So we are playing a Leadership Domino deck. It's really cool. It has a bunch of wild resource cards. So like all the added allies other than White Fox is a wild resource. Nar Antlers loves his wild resources for Domino. And I definitely think that it synergizes really well with her kit. And then some of them, like Ghost Spider, we can't really play normally, but we can use Make the Call to cheat in Ghost Spider because we're not Web Warrior, so we can't just play her from the hand, but we can, play her through that. So I will put the deck list, somewhere for you guys to see, somewhere on the screen here, and it will also be in the description of this video if you guys are interested. These two decks are made solely for, playing them together. They're not like solo decks here. So yeah, they synergize with one another here. And then for Star-Lord, we have an aggression deck, and we have all the players' side schemes with Star-Lord, so I'm going to have Star-Lord be the first player, because you guys know me. Whoever has the player side schemes will be the first player, so hopefully we can clear at least one of those out, on turn one. So let's shuffle up our player deck here. And then we got both players set up. Let's go ahead and get Apocalypse set up here. So for the main scheme, wait a minute, this is kind of weird. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I put this thing on the wrong thing. The stand should be turned around here. Sorry about that. Okay, so main scheme stage 1A, we set aside each unused Prelate minion, and then we also set aside the Tyrant's Throne side scheme. So we have this already set aside with Heart of the Empire, putting that one into play. So we're going to have the side scheme here with 2 threat and an acceleration. And then threat cannot be removed from this scheme while Prelate minion is in play. The only way to defeat Apocalypse is to climb up the Towering Citadel where they clear off all the side schemes there, and there will be 3. Over there, we clear off one, there's another one, and then we clear off another one. It says here that we need to review the Heart of the Empire side scheme, and the first player, Star-Lord, is going to review a random set side Prelate minion. So let's roll the die here. We have the 5 Prelates here. We're going to die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's see what we got. So our first Prelate's going to be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be the Shadow King here starting off. And then we're going to set all these guys aside for now. So they'll come out more later. He's engaged with Star-Lord. That's the first player. And then, okay, so we did that. Let's advance to stage 1B. There's coming in 1 initial threat. And X is going to be equal to a numeral in Apocalypse's printed hit point value, which is currently 10 here. So he only has 10 life. If this hits 10 per player threat, so if it hits 20 threat, then it's going to advance the main scheme. When he does, he powers up to stage 4. And then if he advances the main scheme again, then we lose a game. So we don't want him to power up to stage 4 because he's pretty powerful on here. He's going to have Stalwart and Toughness and Overkill. So we want to keep him here on stage 3, where he only has Steady and Toughness and doesn't have that Overkill. Because yeah, that's going to be a little bit rough there. And this will come in with 1 initial threat. And then Gene Pool is a recommended, or Infinites is a recommended module set with Apocalypse. So we have Gene Pool here. It's a permanent setup side scheme, so it comes in play, and we can never get rid of it. As a force response, after an ally is defeated by anything other than consequential damage, we place 3 threat on here, and it's going to have 4 initial threat. There are some cards in the encounter deck with the Infinite module set that combos off how many threat is on Gene Pool. So basically, we chump block. There's a little bit of a side effect there. We'll see how we do here without chump block against Apocalypse. It might be a little bit challenging. I think we're all set up. Oh, Shadow King is going to have Toughness, and Apocalypse has Toughness, so let's give him a tough status card as well. Okay, and a Shadow King is going to have 10 life, 5 per player. We're doing 2 players, so it's going to be 10. And I forgot, this should be 1 per player, so it's going to actually be 2 threat on there because we're doing 2-handed here. Shadow King has a force response. After he attacks you, we choose an ally you control with the highest threat. Either discard or place threat on the main scheme equal to its threat. Ooh, okay, that's pretty rough. Okay, so we probably want to kill him here because he'll either scheme for 3 if we don't flip up, or he's going to do that thing which will add threat or kill one of our allies. And then wait a minute. We discarded. Okay, never mind. It's not defeated if it's discarded, so that's fine for that. Okay, let's go and do our mulligans. We're going to do Star-Lord first, drawing up to his hand size of 6 and Alter Ego. And wait, are we? No, wait, we didn't shuffle up the encounter deck yet. Shuffle this up, and then we'll be ready to go. Well, I shuffled it off screen, but we'll just do some more on-screen shuffling as well. All right, and I think we're basically good to go here. Okay, so drawing up to 6 during our mulligans. Are we set up? Yeah, we're set up here. Okay, so let's draw up to 6 here, and we got a Trinity Atom. We got Element Gun too. We got Energy Spear, and we got we got the double. Oh man, so many good things here. I mean, do I? Let me see. What is our setup? We search your deck in the script file, so I can grab the Element Gun. So we for sure mulligan out the Element Gun here. I think we're gonna mulligan the Energy Spear. I would like to play the Honorary Guardian. I'd like to get a Trinity Atom as well. I mean, is there any point in mulliganing this? Because if I just draw this back up, it looks like I'll play X, play Trinity Atom, play Honorary Guardian. Uh, no, I need another resource, huh? Yeah, let's mulligan this card. 2 cards here. I'd like to get a player's side scheme as well. Um, yeah, let's mulligan 2, and we'll see what we get. 1, 2. No player's side scheme. We got Utopia, which I don't think is going to be good right now. We have a lot of setup we need to do before we can get Utopia stuff online. All right, so that's for Star-Lord. Now Dom's going to do her mulligans. Let's drop the 6 here for Domino. I forgot Domino to say Domino has a Kun carry here, but we only put that into play with our build support because we don't have the adventure trait to play it. So we're definitely going to mulligan that. I like the... Actually, I don't know about the make the call here. Luck be a lady. Good workout. Do I hold on to that? I could also play Groot as Domino because I'm going to make her a guardian here with Star-Lord. Oh man, a lot of stuff I want to do. Actually, we're going to play Groot right away, so I for sure hold on to this. I think I mulligan this for sure. I almost kind of want a good workout to just take out the Shadow King here right off the bat. This would do 4, at least 5, ideally 6. Starlight can do 3 with piercing, so we can just swing with Domino and take out the Shadow King. Yeah, I think that'll work. So yeah, we're holding to good workout. Let's hold on to Groot and make the call, guys. Yeah, let's hold on to that. I kind of want to. Maybe I should mulligan it. Yeah, let's mulligan, make the call. I'd like to get like a double. That'd be really nice. Yeah, let's mulligan 3 or a triple. I mean, with the jackpot and draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Should I plan this out? No, let's just wing it, guys. All right. So we're gonna start off here with Star-Lord. Or we gotta say with Star-Lord, or we're gonna set up. So after we do our mulligans, we search your deck in the discard pile for a copy of the element gun. Let's get the one from discard pile, and then we add it to our hand here. All right. So we have actually 7 cards in the hand. So I'm thinking about what could go wrong to play the element gun. If I do that, let's say I use this to play X. I play Honorary Guardian. I have to use a resource with the element gun, unfortunately, so I got to toss her an atom. I could smooth talker it. Let me see. Why would I smooth talker it? What would I smooth talker here, guys? If I play X, what does he do? He's just thwarting. Oh, wait, he could stun Shadow King, actually. Wait, that'll be the play. Yeah, he could stun a minion. So then we play him to stun Shadow King. Then I don't need to use the element gun. I could play turn Atom and Honorary Guard and just end there. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about getting the extra encounter card, but it's fine. Let's just do it. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're not going to smooth talk here. We're just holding on to everything here. Do I want Utopia later on? Nah, because Forge can grab that. We have Forge in Star Wars deck as well. This is a pretty pretty fun stuff here from our Antlers. Let's go ahead and not smooth talk. We're going to flip up here to Hero Form. And then he doesn't have Stalwart or Steady. Pogus has Steady, so we don't want to do that on him. We'll use 3 resources right here, so I can play Professor X. There's a force response after X enters play. We choose one. Let's pick the one to stun a minion. Stun the Shadow King here, so now he won't trigger that force response after he attacks. And then we're going to go ahead and have Professor X. Let's thwart for 3. We'll take him from Gene Pool, drops from 4 down to 1 threat. And the X will take a consequential damage. Then we're going to... do I what could go wrong this? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just hold on to my hand, actually. I'm a little bit hesitant about what could go wrong on turn 1. I mean, I like it down so I can pierce off the tough next turn. Let's see what Domino's got going on. Does Domino have the Wait, no, no, we don't need to kill Shadow King. I like to use Star-Lord to pierce off the tough. Yeah, I think we do it. Okay, we're gonna use our hero ability. What could go wrong? It's interrupt. Play a card from your hand and use a face on counter card and reduce its cost by 3. So we're playing the element gun here for free, and then we get a counter card. So let me know down in the comments, is that worth it right now on turn 1? So we have an encounter card already for Star-Lord, but we got the element gun down. Element gun's restricted. As a hero action, when exhausted, spend a resource of any type to do 3 damage to enemy. The attack will also have piercing if we do that. Then we'll use a resource here, and we're going to play Children of the Atom. Play under any player control. Maximum player. Each X Factor, X Force, X-Men character you control gains the X Factor, X Force, X-Men trait. So we get a Domino of her stuff is X Factor, X Force, X-Men. We play for Star-Lord. Who are we playing for? So we use the Utopia as a resource. Let me think through the decks here. Which one wants it earlier on? I mean, X-Jet, Utopia is gone. I feel like we give it to Star-Lord here. Yeah, let's give this Star-Lord. I kind of want to give it to Domino. Play under any player's control. No, okay, we're gonna give it to Star-Lord, I think. It's not useful with Star-Lord yet. We're gonna give it to Domino. Okay, so Domino has Sharon Atom here. It's under her control. So each X Factor, X Force, X-Men character she controls gains all those traits here. Okay, so we got it for Domino. All right, do we do a Domino, guys? Oh man, let me think here. Nova Prime. Yeah, we just do it for Domino. Okay, and we're also going to play Honorary Guardian. Zero cost upgrade. Play only if your Denny has a Guardian trait. So we do have the Guardian trait hero form. It says attach your friendly character. We're going to give the Domino here. Attached character gets +1 hit point, and she gains the Guardian trait. So we'll give the Domino. Now Domino gets +1 life. She goes from 9 up to 10 life, and she has a Guardian trait here in Alter Ego and hero form. So even more of a Guardian than Starlord himself. All right, then we can't use Element Gun because we have to spend a resource to do damage, unfortunately. I would love to pierce with that tough, but we're just going to thwart here with Star-Lord. I think we thwart for 2. Let's just clear off the main scheme. And that is going to end Star-Lord's turn. Let's pass over to Domino. All right, so Domino's got a double. I like to go Super Greed. If I get Mansion, I could grab the double back. Yeah, we definitely go Mansion here. Let's do... She's card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your deck. Okay, so I think, let me see here. I think we got like a little fly going around. All right, I don't think I got it, guys. All right, let's see. So we want to play the Avengers Mansion. We want to put the double on top. I think I use all the events here. So we're gonna use 4 resources right here, so we can play our Avengers Mansion. It's a 4 cost support. Max 1 per player. We can exhaust the mansion for that player to choose a player draw a card. Let's go ahead and exhaust it here, and we'll have Domino draw herself a card. Yeah. Ooh, I want to play that. Choose a card in your hand. Oh man. No, I can't here because I really gotta play Groot. I think I feel like Groot's the play here. Because he can block Apocalypse's hit and hopefully survive. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I do like Groot here. I almost kind of want to stay down in Alter Ego as well. I think I will with Groot. So yeah, let's go ahead and use um, our action here. Choose a card in your hand. We're going to choose X-Force Recruit, sorry. We're going to swap it with the top card of our discard pile, so I'm going to swap it here with the double resource on the top of our discard pile. All right, so we have the Guardian trait in Alter Ego, so we're going to use 3 resources here to play Groot, and now we still have the double on top of our discard pile. So Groot says play only if you had a Guardian trait, which we do have, thanks to start giving Domino an Honorary Guardian, and Groot's going to be rated up. After Groot defends against an attack, we heal 2 damage from him, and I don't think we activate with him. I think we just chill here in Alter Ego. Apox will scheme once and attack once. Hopefully doesn't get that boost of 3. Or do I block with X? Kind of attempt to block with X, but then we'll put her on Gene Pool. That's fine. Yeah, let's end our turn here. Okay, so let's ready back up. Domino draws back up to 6 here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if that's good or bad. Ooh, make the call makes it pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make the call can grab anybody. Exos recruit. So we're definitely flipping up with Domino. Okay, and then what is in this discard power star? We have Nova Prime, which can defeat a non-elite minion. So I probably want to get a non-elite minion. This guy's elite. Um, no allies for Domino though. Okay, we could always just grab X to help us thwart. Star-Lord's gonna draw back up to 5 here. Let's see what Star-Lord gets. Another Children of the Atom and Forge. Ooh, we could try to get the X-Men. Oh man, do I wanna X-Jet here? Pretty greedy play. We're gonna get our Children of the Atom online X-Men stuff pretty early, it seems. All right. So it is Apocalypse's turn. He's going to add 2 plus 1 with acceleration. So 3 threat to the main because we're 2 players plus acceleration. All right. Then he is going to attack Star-Lord here. This is an encounter card. He's going to get a face down boost card here for his attack. Man, oh man, oh man. Do I take a risk and block with Groot? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to have Groot exhaust to defend. So Groot's taking the attack. He has 6 defense. Hopefully he doesn't get a boost of 3. Okay, boost is 1. Okay, so 4 damage here going on Groot. So that is really good. Okay, maybe we give Groot like an X-Force thing to increase his life. So Groot will take 4 damage. After Groot defends against an attack, we heal 2 damage from him, so he's going to heal up 2 here. So that's really nice. Alright, then after Apocalypse activates against Star-Lord, all the minions that engage with Star-Lord activate. So Shao Kahn's an attack. He is stunned, does not attack. Then Apocalypse activate against Domino. He's going to scheme because Domino's an alter ego. Scheme with a base of 2. Gets a boost card here of 0. Ooh, got rid of Vance. He schemed for 2. Man goes up to 5 threat. So the main reason why we don't want Alice to die is because we're going to have to add threat on Gene Pool. But we escaped that activation phase there pretty well. We're doing counter cards here. This is where Sorry could F us up because of this this extra encounter card that he dealt with what could go wrong. And Dom will deal herself an encounter card. Star goes first because he's the first player. Okay, Star has 2 cards here. What is this card? Molecular Control. It's not that bad. Attach Apocalypse, he gains Retaliate 1 and Stalwart. Okay, it's a little bit bad. So basically, the only way to get rid of that is to defeat Apocalypse, bring his hit points down. Actually, sorry guys, he's 10 per player. Should be 20 life here. Sorry about that. I gotta remember that we're not playing solo anymore. So he has 20 hit points, and basically, if we bring him down, then we remove 10 threat from the main scheme, and we also discard all detachments on him. Okay. Next encounter for Star-Lord is an assault. Oh, the villain attacks you. We'll take an attack. I want to block with X, but if this is an infinite minion, it's gonna stink for Domino. Actually, no wait. She is an alter ego, so the quick strike's fine. Yeah, we're gonna defend with Professor X here. So he's hitting with a base of 3. Gets a boost. Oh man, the boost is attached to the card Apocalypse. He gains overkill here. Dang it. Okay, so it's gonna be hitting with 4 attack with overkill. Very, very unfortunate. So X has 2 life left. He's gonna take 2 damage and 2 overkill to Star-Lord. And then so we drop down a life. And then not only that, since the ally was defeated by non-console damage, we're gonna add 3 threat to Gene Pool. That's up to 4 here. Oh man, now I gotta defeat Apocalypse because he has overkill. Well, is it that bad? I don't know. Alright, so we resolved everything here for Star-Lord. One encounter card for Domino is a side scheme, the Apocalypse Solution. It has a crisis icon, so we can't remove threat from the main while this is in play. It comes in with 3 threat. And then if we defeat it, we discard top X cards in counter deck as you go to the numeral in Apocalypse for Hitboy Bind, which is currently 10. So we discard 10 cards in counter deck and we defeat the side scheme. Alright, that will end the villain phase. So we're going to pass the first player token over to Domino. And she will start us off there. Remember everything? Yeah, okay. Oh, and then Shao Kahn says he engages first player, so he's going to move over here and engage Domino now because she's the first player. Okay, we probably want to request a player action here from Star-Lord. Let me see. Do I flip down here with Star-Lord? If I play X-Jet, it's a resource for Domino. Domino could draw a Star-Lord card with the Mansion. Let's just see what Domino's going to do here, because we have a lot of resources, so we probably give the Mansion to Star-Lord. Alright, so first, we want to... Actually, I could toss one of Star-Lord's allies, and then give it over to Domino. Gamora is pretty good for Domino. Is it better than X here? Sorry, can Thor for 2 in Gene Pool. Yeah, I think Domino's or Gamora is better than Professor X right now. What would X do? Just stun him again and thwart? But Gamora might be able to mill us something. Okay, let's actually do that. We're gonna request a player action here from Star-Lord. He's gonna Element Gun. So exhausted, spend a resource of any type. We're gonna spend a resource right here to do 3 damage to enemy, and the attack will have piercing. So we're gonna pierce all the tough from Shadow King and do 3 damage, discarding Gamora as our resource. So no more tough. 3 damage here on Shadow King. Alright. Then, okay, so we did that. Now we are going to play our make the call here. Um, choose a card in your. Ooh, wait. If I make the call with the triple, I can make the call again. Okay, let's just do a make the call first. So we're gonna play make the call. Action: pay the printed cost of an ally in any player's discard pile. We're gonna pay the cost of Gamora and Star's discard pile. It's 3 costs. This is a 3 cost card right here, jackpot. So we can put it into play under our control. So now Domino has Gamora, which is really good for Domino because we want to mill cards. All right, so that resolves, and make it call will now be the top card of our discard pile, and Gamora is gonna be here readied up. All right, do I want to grab the make the call back here? I can swap it with Domino or Diamondback, I mean, and then I could get X in play. We get X, we don't have to worry about Shadow King again. We could get a stun on him again, and then what am I doing? I think I do it. Almost want a mansion too. Okay, I think we tossed the double though, right? Yeah, we tossed the double because maybe we'll get something better. We have to flip in here for. Okay, we're gonna use our action here. Choose a card in your hand. We're gonna choose this double resource, and we'll swap with the top card of your discard pile. Swap it here with the make the call. Unfortunately, we had all the doubles in hand there, and then we're gonna flip up here to hero form. Yeah, let's flip up. Okay, so now we're in hero form. Next, we're gonna have Gamora swing for 2. Do we attack or do we thwart actually? Let's swing for 2. Yeah, we're gonna swing for 2 here on the Shadow King. So 5 total damage on Shadow King. Okay, let's give Gamora her consequential damage first before I forget. But normally before she takes consequential damage, she'll trigger her hero response because we are in hero form. After Gamora attacks or thwarts, this card cards top of your deck until you get an event add to your hand. Let's mill here. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that either. Okay, we're losing some good cards. Okay, so we milled the Digging Deep on top of our deck. If this card is a card on top of our deck, we add to your hand. So let's get it to our hand here. And we're going to keep on milling. Another Digging Deep. Add that. Ooh, we lost. Is that the last make the call? Wait, sorry guys. That's an event. Okay, we should add this to our hand and this gets discarded. Dang it, I looked at Rocket here, so let's shuffle up our deck here. Is there anything that we're going to add? It's fine. Okay, I went too deep there because when we get an event, we add to your hand, so it should have been make the call. So I shouldn't have kept a million there. So let's just shuffle up here so we don't know what the top part of our deck is. I apologize for that mistake, guys. So we got Digging Deep. So I think Diamondback is definitely the play here. Oh man, we're gonna max on the ally limit though. So actually, it doesn't matter anyways. We need another card. Because I wanna Diamondback and then make the call, but then we'll have 4 allies. And I play X-Force Recruit for Star-Lord. Okay, can Star even use the mansion? If I give Star-Lord the mansion, he can't use the X-Jet because he's not X-Men until he gives himself the Trinity Atom. So we can't like play that way, which is pretty unfortunate. We could play Forge, grab X-Jet, play Trinity Atom. Yeah, it's not that great either. Oh, we could always go wrong, the X-Jet, and then we play this with the X-Jet. We could also play. Okay, let me think. But what could go wrong? The X-Jet. Okay, then I play Forge. No, I need to get Trinity Atom out. I don't know if I want to what could go wrong again though, guys. That's a little bit greedy there. I think we just mentioned Domino. Yeah, we're gonna exhaust mention here for Domino. Draw a card. Come on. We got another ally. Not what we want to see. I think we go for Professor X here. Um, let's go ahead and play X-Force Recruit. So play only if you have the X-Force trait, which Domino does have. Attach your friendly character, maximum per character, and then attach character gets +1 hit point and gains the X-Force trait. We're gonna get this as Star-Lord here. So now Star-Lord's gonna have that +1 life, go to 9 life, and he'll have the X-Force trait. So everyone's just sharing everything here. All right, then let's see, Deadpool or Diamondback. Okay, let's hold on to the double. We'll hold on to the make the calls. We can put a Digging Deep We might actually want to go Diamond back here and use our hero ability to swap for Digging Deep. We want to hold Digging Deep in hand. I think it's a good play. Yeah, okay, let's use our action here. Choose a card in your hand. Swap it with the top card of your deck. So we'll swap Tucker here with the Digging Deep. We got Pip the Pug. That's good to see. All right, so then we'll use 2 resources here, and we'll play Diamondback. So Diamondback has action. We exhaust her, deal 1 damage to her. And then discard the top card of your deck. Deal 1 damage to each enemy for each resource icon discard this way. And then Dom's ability counts each wild as doubles. So it's going to be 2 damage to each enemy, and it's discarded. Dignity comes to our hand. So 2 damage here on the Shadow King. And then 2 to Apocalypse will knock off his tough status card here. And no Retaliate on Diamondback because even though he has Retaliate, that wasn't damage from an attack. So we got to avoid that. Okay, so wait, what am I doing? Oh man, if I get X here, so I have to kill. Oh man, I can't kill Shadow King anymore. Wait, no, Starlord didn't take his turn. Okay, never mind. Yes, I think we just kill Shadow King then. I actually still want to. I kind of want to just keep him around. I wish we could give the ally to Starlord. Let me see. If I make the call X, I could also play Pip the Pug here. Because X sorts us out perfectly. Let me think. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, let's just do it. We're gonna max on an ally limit. I think we. But I like Groot. I like him more, and I like Diamondback here. I mean, is it worth it to max on the ally limit right now? That's fine. Okay, we're gonna play Make the Call. Pay the printed cost of an ally in any place. The script out. We're gonna choose Professor X. We're gonna pay 3 costs for him right here with the 3 resources. So we can play Professor X. Wait. We could use his ready. Yeah. Okay, because we're Domino here. So, okay, we're gonna swing here for 2 on the Shadow King. So 9 damage on him. And then we're gonna play Make the Call here. So 3 cost for Professor X right here. So X come into play. We max out on our limit. We only have 3 allies, so we must immediately discard one. Let's discard Diamondback. Whenever X enters play, choose one. We're gonna pick the one. Do I want to ready? Do I stun Shadow King? The thing that I'm worried about also is the 1 activation card for Apocalypse. Because that could be rough if we get that one. Then we want to keep Shadow King around. Yeah, we're going to do the stun on Shadow King. A little bit of weird play there. We're going to pick the 1-2 stun enemy. So we're going to stun him. All right. Then we're going to Thor for 3 from Apocalypse Solution. Drop this down to 0. Okay, when it's defeated with his card, top X cards, which is going to be equal to 10 because he's 10 hit points there. So let's get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof, okay, only 1 wolf among sheep. We got rid of an advance, right? Assault and advance wolf among sheep. So still a lot left, actually. So we milled out 10 cards there, and this is gone. X will take a consequential damage. Okay, and I think that's it here for. Oh, wait, no, we're going to use a resource here. Let's play Pit the Pug. The 1 cost support as an auto reaction. We exhaust it to put a Domino or a Plastic card from this card on top of your deck, but only as an auto reaction, so we can't do that unless we're an Alter Ego. So I'll probably try to flip down again next turn. All right, and then we'll pass it over to Star-Lord here. I almost think I just play the X Shet. If I do that, I only have 1 more showing the Atom left. Let's see what we got going on here. I kind of want to play Forge for Utopia. Let me think. Am I thwarting? Probably Thor from Gene Pool. And then we flip. Ooh, the overkill from Apocalypse. I forgot. Dom is going to have to tank that. That won't be great. If I could. We have 1 more turn than Atom, but that just means I will have to play it for sure if I do it that way. We could just flip down and then swap out Forge. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay, let's go ahead and what could go wrong? Man. Nah, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and Thor for 2 from Gene Pool. Drop it down to 2 threat. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. We're going to use Smooth Talker. We're going to choose a card in your hand. Forge, swap with the top card of our deck. Please don't be a card I like. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll use 3 resources here so we can play the X Jet. It's a 3-cost support. We can exhaust generate a water resource for any player whose identity has X-Men trait, which Domino currently has because of Trinity Atom. But Star does not have because X-Force Recruit makes him an X-Force character, not a X-Men character. So we have the resource for Domino. And actually, do we have one extra recruit? Oh no, Domino's out of X-Force Recruit, so we only use X-Jet in hero form for Domino because she does not have the X-Force trait in her alter ego. All right, a lot of things there I gotta remember. Okay, that's gonna end our turn. Let's write it back up here. Okay, so we're drawing back up to 5 for Domino, right? Yeah, hero form. We got digging deep. We've got Outlaw. She's really good here because of her tough. And Ghost Spider. We're drawing to 6 here for Star Lord. And we got the Forge back with a double this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could Helicarrier. That would be really nice. And then we try to get Forge out. Star Lord would be the first player. So we could Forge Utopia. And then any X-Men characters here? No, and no make the cost. So we won't be able to Utopia if I do it. That's okay. All right, so it is Apocalypse's turn. What's he doing? He is going to add 3 to the main, goes up to 8 threat. Then he is going to activate against Domino. He's going to attack us. He has Overkill. We might as well just exhaust to defend for 3. He's hitting with a base of 4. This would be his boost card. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to take 3 damage. Drops it down to 7 life. Okay. Then Shao Kahn's going to attack Domino because he's engaged with Domino now. He's stunned. Nothing happens there. Apocalypse will scheme against Star-Lord because we're an alter ego. Base of 2. Boost is you are stunned. Okay, so Star-Lord's going to get stunned here. All right, and then he adds only 2 threat because we got no boost icons there. This goes from 8 up to 10 threat. I gotta start worrying about that. Encounter card time. So Domino first, and then Star-Lord. Domino goes Wolf Among Sheep. The prelate minion activates against you. Otherwise, Apocalypse activates against you. Okay, that's fine. So we're kind of ready for this. Shao Kahn's going to attack us here. After Shao Kahn attacks you, choose an ally you control with the highest thwart. Okay, so we're gonna have Professor X exhaust to defend the attack. It's 1 damage. So he'll take a damage and he stays alive with 1 hit point. Then, after Shao Kahn attacks you, choose an ally you control with the highest thwart. That's Professor X with 3 thwart. So either discard the ally or replace threat on the main skin equal to its thwart. We're gonna discard X here because he'll get discarded anyways. So that's actually great. Okay, perfect. Then we got an encounter card for Star-Lord, which is an assault. We're an alter ego, so it's gonna gain Surge into Infinite Soldier with Guard. And oh wait, really quick. So X was not defeated by anything. He was discarded, so we won't trigger Gene Pool. Infinite Soldier comes into play. If the amount there on Gene Pool is at least 3, 6, or 9, it's going to do a corresponding thing. It's only 2, so it doesn't do anything here. So that will end the encounter phase. Okay, it's not bad. We pass the token back over to Star-Lord, who will start us off here. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't think I forgot anything. Okay, so we're good here. All right, so I could just Helicarrier, Forge, and then I just use the resource from Forge, or I could Helicarrier here, play Forge for cheap, grab Utopia. Let's see if I Helicarrier, and then I play Forge. I could swap Utopia with Talker on my deck actually, and then use that as Element Gun and draw Utopia next turn. That might be better. I just don't know if I get a better card, it's gonna not feel too good because I want to save everything for Domino here for her to pop off. Let me think. We have Gamora here. Get that bug. Okay, I think I got it this time, guys. Okay, so but we're maxed on ally limit here. We don't really even care about White Fox right now. We just play Outlaw. So we just want resources to play our events, I think is what we want. And we need to remove threat from the main. I could have Star. Okay, let me think. If I, for sure, Outlaw, I want to play. Let's do that. And then Gamora is going to mill us. I don't know I want to mill anymore. We could X-Jet and this for Outlaw. And then we want to play our Thor event. I could also play my attack event, but we take a Retaliate. I think that's okay. Okay, well, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, we're going to do 3 resources here so I can play the Helicarrier. 3 cost support when exhausted and choose a player to reduce the cost of the next card that player plays by 1. Then let's go ahead and use 2 resources here, so I can play Forge. It's 2 cost ally. Whenever he enters play, search your deck and discard pile for X-Men or X-Force support, add to your hand. Let's grab Utopia and we'll add it to your hand from discard pile as an X-Men support. Then we're going to use Smooth Talker, swap this with the top card of our deck, which is a sliding shot. Okay, that's good. We're going to flip up here to hero form. Let's exhaust to attack, which will remove our stun. Then we're going to use Element Gun, and sliding shot will be a resource for it. So we can do 3 damage to an enemy, and the attack will have piercing. I think we just defeat the Infinite Soldier here. Actually, that didn't really matter too much. That's fine. So we'll take him out. Alright, then Forge will swing for 1. Total of 10 damage down on Shadow King. Defeats him. Forge takes the console damage. And we got rid of our first Prelate Minion. He will go into victory display, so we remove from the game. Alright, and then we're going to pass over to Domino here, who has all this nice stuff for going on. We haven't got any of our players' side schemes, though, which kind of stinks. Okay, so we want to get Outlaw to block for Star-Lord. Let's go and just do that first. So actually, let's mention ourselves. We'll draw a card. Got a pistol. Let's go ahead and use Star-Lord's X-Jet. Generate a wild resource for a player whose identity has the X-Men trait. We have the X-Men trait because it has X-Force trait. Shown to Adam gives us the X-Men trait. So that's 1 resource. And then I want to use Outlaw to get Digging Deep, actually. So that's 1 resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3. So we can play Outlaw. Wait, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Because Outlaw's not going to activate. So we're going to use X-Jet as a resource. This would be 2nd resource here. So we can play Domino's Pistol. So 2 cost upgrade is restricted. Okay. Yeah, that is the better play. We're going to use our hero ability here. So action, choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your deck. Digging Deep. Yeah, Digging Deep, swap with the top card of our deck. Ooh, it's another pistol. Oh man, okay, that's fine. Okay, next, we are going to use our pistol. So exhaust it, choose an enemy, we're going to choose Apocalypse. This card top card of your deck, deal 1 damage to enemy for each resource icon discard. The attack has range, it's a wild. Domino's hero ability counts each wild as double, so it's going to be 2 damage on Apocalypse. Brings it from 20 down to 18, and then we also add Digging Deep to our hand because it was this card from top card of our deck. Okay, and we don't take Retaliate because this attack has range, so no Retaliate from Apocalypse there, which is good. Alright. Okay, so next we have the X-Jet, and we have Outlaw. With the Helicarrier, I mean Outlaw. This will add a Domino card in a top from your discard pile on top of your deck. Let's come on top of my deck. There's no doubles or anything. I would like to play my Thwart event here, and then play Outlaw. Place right time. Let me think. If I Thwart event here, and then I play Outlaw, it doesn't work quite how I want it to because I'm short a resource still. Dang it. I think we have to Gamora here, but we have no more Digging Deeps, right? Oh wait, no, but we get an event, so we get 1 resource. That's fine. Okay, let's use Gamora here. She's going to Thor for 1 from the main, drop from 10 down to 9. Okay, let's give her constant damage first before I forget. But she actually does her response first, so we mill until we get an event. Let's make sure we do it correctly this time. Oh no. Please. Oh no. All good. Oh no. We're losing all of our key upgrades. We discard the Apocalypse event. We add it to our hand. Oh man. Okay. I hope we have 1 more Sharpshooter left in the deck. Alright. So we add this card in our hand. So now we can do what I wanted to do. Let's do. Unless this discards it. We'll do. Actually, let's do. Oh, I can't do Outlaw first. Okay, that's fine. We'll do 2 resources here. Actually, what do I want to hold on to the most? Nothing. Maybe the pistols? Yeah, I don't even know. Let's maybe even the Thor event. Nah, I don't really know what's good here. Okay, we'll do wait, I can play everything in hero form. Yeah, sorry guys, Sesame's walking by where the tripod is. Okay, she's leaving. Okay. Yeah, because I can just do everything in hero form. So I want to end with a Thor event on top of my deck because I may need to play it again. So we'll do 3 resources here so we can play Outlaw. She comes in with toughness, so she can block a hit for Star-Lord. And then we're going to use Helicarrier to reduce the cost. Next card, Domino plays at once. Starlight can do that for her out of turn because it's action. And we're using a resource here to play right place, right time. Hero action, Thor remove 3 Thor from a scheme. We'll choose a main scheme and it's card top card of your deck. It is, oh, the last sharpshooter. Oh no, we lost it. Okay, so it's going to do 4 Threat removal from the main because there's one resource icon. It's card with a sharpshooter. So we drop it down to 5. Alright, I guess that's fine. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. And then let's see. We're going to pip the Pug here. Exhaust its card in Alter Ego to add a Domino or a Posse card from discard pile on top of your deck. Oh wait, we get this card right here. Yeah, that's a Domino card. So now Sharpshooter's on top of our deck. Yeah, we'll do that. So then now we have the Sharpshooter on top because that's our third Sharpshooter. Right? Yeah, it's our third one. So we need to play. Yeah, so we'll just make it that way. And then does Groot want to do anything? Nah, I think Groot's just chilling here. Yeah, all right, that's gonna enter turn. Let's right back up. All right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, I think. We need to defeat Apocalypse actually because I need to get rid of the overkill. Let's draw back up to 6. Oh no, we deck out. Dang it. All right, we decked out here. It's not kind of card for Domino. Oh, no, the sharpshooter's gone. I should add a different card, guys. Oh man. So we're not gonna get the sharpshooter in the first deck pass here, unfortunately. Would have preferred definitely another card on top of the deck right now. And we don't have the X-Force Recruit on Domino, which I wanted to have, so she has that X-Men trait and Alter Ego. So a couple of things that I missed there with that deck pass. That's okay. All right. So this is our hand for Domino, and we're done with her. Starla will draw back up to 5. Oh, we got the Utopia, right? Ooh, I need to get rid of the Guardians. Build support. It may be too late for that at this point. Yeah, we just didn't get the side skins early enough. We're definitely holding to lock and load though. We get that because that will help us get the other pistol and the element gun. I think we're gonna get a lot via lock and load here. Probably prioritize leader to Guardians for that thwarting. Okay, it is Apocalypse's turn. He's going to add 3 to the Tomato Deceleration, goes up to 8 here. Then he is going to attack Starla. We're going to exhaust Ally to defend. She has tough. He has overkill, 4 base, boost tiers 1, so 5 damage, knocks out the tough from Outlaw. Then he's going to scheme against Donald because we're an Alter Ego with a base of 2. Gets a boost. Give a preliminary tough stats card, otherwise give Apocalypse a tough, so Apocalypse gets a tough stats card here. Right? And he's scheming for just 2, so man goes from 8 up to 10. Okay? Whoops. Alright, encounter card time, 1 for Star-Lord and 1 for Domino. That was a quick deck pass for Domino, I think probably because of her milling. Star goes first. Oh, we got an advance, so he's scheming for 2. Gets a boost of 2, so 4 threat going on the main, goes up to 14. I like to kill him to remove that threat, but actually that's the other advance at least. 2 encounter cards for Domino. She got Infinite Soldier. It has no effect because threat on Gene Pool is less than 3. And then, oh, Star-Lord's obligation. Give to the Peter Quill player. You may flip to Alter Ego. Oh no, I don't want to flip because I want to Element Gun. Or discard Element Gun from play. So we either choose to exhaust Peter Quill. I don't want to discard Element Gun though. Yeah, because Dom will be the first player, and then Apocalypse is going to have that tough on him. Man, that's fine. Okay, we're going to pick the one to flip to Alter Ego, and then exhaust Peter Quill to remove this card from the game. So let's get rid of the banishment. So that's removed. Okay, and then we pass the first bit over to Domino, who will start us off here. All right, guys. So do we Gamora here? Man, what am I doing with the allies right now? Because I have White Fox. I could get her back out, but it's like, what's the point of that? CITT could be good here. I don't think I want IPAC yet, but I do want to play it. Is another thing. What's Star-Lord doing here? We're just gonna Leader Gardens Utopia. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's plan this out here. We want to draw a card because nothing in my hand I want. Yeah. Let's Avengers Mansion Domino. Draw her card. Still nothing that I want. I really wish I added a double or a Domino's jackpot back to my hand there. That would have been so much better than grabbing this because I thought I had the sharpshooter ready. Okay, so we used Mansion. Swap with the top card, discard pile. There's nothing in discard pile. Or we could get Gamora No, Gamora goes in Star-Lord's discard pile if she goes away. And that's only a hero response too. Man, that's unfortunate. We could... There's nothing to do here, guys. There's nothing I want on top of my deck. I could guarantee a wild. Um, yeah, why don't we just guarantee the wild here? So we will... Wait, no. That's one discard pile. Discard my hand, so I'll talk about discard pile. There's no point. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna flip up here to hero form. Don't want to heal. Yeah, let's exhaust. We're gonna heal by 3. Bring from 7 back up to 10. Let's get some life. Cover while we can. Alright, and then let's flip over to hero form here. A bit of a waste. Oh, wait. Pip the pug? No, there's nothing in our discard pile. Dang it. Okay. Flip mode alter ego. That was the worst time to deck out. Okay, so we're now in hero form. So we have the X-Men shirt. We can use the X-Jet now. Let's go ahead and... I don't even think I care about White Fox here as a thing. Gamora does go away. I want to play Rocket though. We're not gonna White Fox. Let's Gamora here. So she is going to swing for 2 on Infinite Soldier. Before she takes constant damage, she'll trigger her hero response. So we mill until we get an event. Add to her hand. We got on right away. So it gets to her hand, and then Gamora takes constant damage. She gets defeated. Going back in Star-Lord's discard pile here. Okay. Then we want to get a Rocket for the overkill. Then let's do that. We'll do 3 resources right here. So I can play Rocket Raccoon. Play only if your Guardian has a Guardian trait, which we do have here, because of the Honorary Guardian. So when a Rocket attacks a minion, he gets +3 attack and gains overkill. That's fine. It'll just get blocked by the tough. So we're swinging here for 1 +3. Takes on Infinite Soldier, and then 3 damage you bleed over and overkill on Apocalypse. It just gets rid of his tough stats card here. And a Rocket takes a consequent damage. Yeah, I think I'm not playing this right at all, guys. And then let's use Star-Lord. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna play Leader Guardians. We could use a helicarrier. I would love to get Gutsy moved down. I think it's not possible. Oh, I forgot, no retaliate on Rocket Raccoon there as well. Play Leader Guardians. Utopia is just stuck in hand. Because we don't have the X-Force thing for Star-Lord. Wait, no. Star-Lord has it. He has the X-Force trait. What does he need? He needs the X-Men trait. Man, oh man, oh man. This is... I could always what could go wrong. Maybe I do, because the cards aren't as bad. Okay, if I what could go wrong, I get down Leader Guardians. I play Utopia. And I can element... Yeah, I'm going to what could go wrong here. So I give everything to Domino. Okay, so let's use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card Domino plays at 1. Extra would be a resource, so we can play CITT for free. Or with the X-Force. As here, actually, when we exhaust it, spend 2 resources of any type to ready up any Guardian character. So we could actually ready up Star-Lord in hero form too. Me too. We're finally getting our readies in play. And then I think what we do here is we play either Pantalate or IPAC. Let's get IPAC because I always forget to use Pantalate anyway. So we use the resource here. We're going to play our IPAC. 1 cost support. Play only if you have X-Force trait, which we do have in hero form. We can exhaust it and deal with baseline kind of card to any player. We'll probably pick Star-Lord. And that player draws 2 cards. All right, and we're going to hold on to the Thor event in hand. And ooh, are we flipping down to Alter Ego here? The threat is at 14. We know we got no more advances. If we Leader of the Guardians, we're throwing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down to 9. It's going to go up by 3. I think we do it. I think it's okay, guys. Yeah. Let's go ahead and have Groot. We'll throw for 1 from the main. And then Groot will take a consequential damage. Oops, that's a threat token. And then we're going to flip down to Alter... Wait, was I in Alter Ego? Oh, I was. I messed that up. Yeah, because I started turn Alter Ego. Okay, never mind. Okay, and then we pass over Star-Lord here. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to flip up here to hero form. Wait, do I have Smooth Talker? No, I don't. I'm going to flip up here to hero form with Star-Lord. Oh yeah, dang it. I wanted one player to be an Alter Ego. Okay. So we're in hero form. we're going to use 3 resource. Well, we're gonna use what could go wrong. So deal yourself face down encounter card. To play a card from here, reducing the cost by 3. So we can play Leader Guardians here for free. Each Guardian character you control gets +1 Thwart. And Star-Lord is a Guardian character, and Forge is a Guardian as well, because Star-Lord's hero ability makes each ally you control have the Guardian trait. So Forge will Thwart for 2, Star will Thwart for 3. So 5 Thwart off the main, dropping it down 8. Forge will take consequential, he gets defeated there. Alright. Then we'll use 2 resources here, play Utopia. So if each of your allies has an X-Men trait, increase your ally by 1, and after an X-Men ally enters play, we can exhaust Utopia to ready up an X-Men character. So we want to get that combo going off here to get some readies. I forgot we're exhausted here. Wait. Sorry guys, we're already exhausted with Star-Lord, so he can't Thor for 3. I forgot with the obligation, so let's add 3 more Thor on here. It goes from 8 up to 11. Whoops. Okay, and then we're going to use our element gun, exhaust, spend a resource. We're going to do 3 damage to enemy, hit Apocalypse for 3. It's from 18 down to 15, and he's going to retaliate, hit his back for 1. We need to put on some damage on him. Okay, that's going to end our turn. Yikes. This is a little bit painful, I think. The overkill. Okay, Domino's going to draw back up to 5 here, and same with Star-Lord. We need sharp. Okay, we got a sharpshooter. I probably just super prioritize it here. Star draws back up to 5 as well. We got the helmet. Okay. If we get the helmet down, we can start to go crazy with the what could go wrongs. We honor regarding ourself here. We still need children the Atom. I got the mansion. Okay. All right. It is Apocalypse's turn. We're adding 3 to man. Goes up to 14 from 11. He is going to attack, and we're ready up here. Sorry. All right. He's going to attack Domino. We're just defend for 3. Thing with a base of 4 with overkill. Boost is you're confused. Dang it. That's not good. Domino gets confused. Just 4 damage. We take 1. Drop down to 9. Okay. Now he's going to attack Star-Lord. He has overkill. This would be his boost card. Man, if I block with an ally, I think we just block with Groot, and Domino will chump some more damage there, and then we'll add their Ungene pool as well. I think I'll just take it. We're just taking a hit with Star Lord. So him with a base of 4, boost of 1, so 5 damage on Star brings us from 8 down to 3. Is he decking out? We're doing counter cards now. 1 to Domino, 1 to Star Lord. So 2 for Star Lord. 3 cards left in encounter deck. Man, I don't know what I should do here, guys. All right, let's see what it is. Okay, so first encounter card for Domino is Infinite Soldier with, okay, I'm glad we didn't chump block, so it does not have Quick Strike, and then he doesn't do anything because there's not enough threat in Gene Pool. Star-Lord got Cyberpath attached Apocalypse. After he schemes, place 1 threat on each side scheme. We might have to kill him here. Those will all come back. Last encounter card is Dark Riders. Oh, he's gonna mill, I think. Yeah, hinder 1 per player plus 2 threats, so 4 total threat. Each Dark Rider minion gains toughness. When review, discard cards on counter deck until you get a Dark Rider minion and then reveal it. So is there another Dark Rider minion here? Hopefully it fizzles. Okay, it fizzles. So he decks out. We don't get Dark Rider's minion. We get a permanent celebration token on the main scheme though, which is not great. But now we kill him, we get rid of all of that stuff, including the overkill, which is my main concern right now. So we can block with allies at least. So I need to kill him to remove all their on the main. If we can just make this kill here safely, I think we can get back into this game. It's going to be pivotal. And I need to get that lock and load from Starlord. Okay, end of the player phase, so we're moving the token over to Starlord here. All right. Starlord's going to start us off. Okay, so we have a Guardian for Domino, though, not on Starlord. Okay, I mean, I have the double with Mansion, so I could just play it. I don't have enough resource. Okay, if I Mansion and I draw a card, I need to play the Honorary Guardian. Dang it. Let me see. Oh, wait. Donovan's got Mansion as well. We could double Mansion Star-Lord here. Okay, I think we do that. Let's go ahead and request a player action. Donovan's going to exhaust Mansion for Star-Lord to draw a card. Okay, we're going to use 4 resources right here, so we can play an Avengers Mansion here for Star-Lord. Let's try to get built out like crazy here. Let's move this. Let's put the X-Jet by Utopia, just because, you know, they're a better fit. Okay, we're going to use our own Avengers Mansion. Let's think. Yeah, because I play the helmet, and then I Honorary Guardian on myself. Yeah, so let's use the Mansion. Actually, wait. Probably. Wait, I have a helicarrier. Okay, we're gonna exhaust helicarrier to reduce the cost and destroy Starlord plays at 1, so we can play this for free. So let's put that. Where are we putting this, guys? We'll just put it here. It's fine. I'm just gonna overlap some cards now. So with the helmet, when you're hero form, you get +1 hand for each face down counter card in front of you, up to a max of 3. That one doesn't have exhaust. Oh, we need to mention here 2 element gun. Do we have the damage? I'm not sure we have it actually. Okay, let's do. We're gonna use mansion to draw a Starlord card now. Oh no, that's the last turn we add him. Right? Yeah. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What do I do here? Do I have another honorary guardian? Maybe the honorary guardian is less important. Yeah, I have another honorary guardian, I think, in Starlord's in his deck. Oh man, I did not want to draw a turn out of here. Okay, we're gonna use our element gun. Spend a resource right here. Do 3 damage to enemy. We're gonna hit Apocalypse for 3. Brings from 15 down to 12, and we're gonna take a retaliate there. Then we're going to flip down with the exhaust to heal by 3. Brings from 2 back up to 5. And I think we end our turn here for Star-Lord. Okay, we're pass it over to Domino here. Oh man, can I kill him actually? I don't know if I have to kill. Maybe I shouldn't flip down if I don't have to kill. Okay, let's do. We're exhausted too. Lucky Break is actually pretty good here. Let's do any card in my hand that I want to swap on top of my deck. No, we don't have Digging Deeps. So we'll do. Okay, when Allah attacks. Okay, we're gonna do. Groot's gonna swing for 2 on Infinite Soldier. He'll take a console damage. 2 more actually, so 5 total damage. He had 3 damage already. Alright, then Rocket's gonna swing for 1 plus 3, so it's 4 damage to Infinite Soldier with Overkill. So it takes 1, and then 3 will Overkill to Apocalypse. I'll bring it from 12 down to 8. No retaliate on Rocket there. But he take constant damage because he attacked the minion, not Apocalypse. Okay, then I think Outlaw just hits Apocalypse here. We play. Okay, Outlaw is going to attack Apocalypse. Whenever she attacks, this card top card of your deck is interrupt. She gets +1 attack for each resource icon discarded. Just 1 resource icon, so 2 damage on Apocalypse. There's some 8 down to 6. She'll take a retaliate and then a console damage, so 2 damage there, but she stays alive. He's at 6 damage. If I play Sharpshooter, I have to just do it. I have to. Oh wait, I still have this stuff going on. Okay, so let's go ahead. I could always eye pack if I want to go super greed. Okay, let's use the X-Jet as a resource. This would be a second resource here because we have the X-Men trait, so we can play our Sharpshooter. We'll just get this down. So whenever you make a range attack, when we discard top card of our deck, we do 1 additional damage for each resource icon discarded this way, and we need some wilds, guys. All right, come on, we need some wilds here. So we're going to use our pistols on Apocalypse. So discard top card of deck, Sharpshooter will discard another card. Come on, 2 cards here. Wild, wild. Okay, awesome. So each wild counts as double Dom's ability. So we're gonna do 4 damage on Apocalypse. Brings from 6 down to 2. And since the attack was ranged, he will not retaliate on us. Okay. So do I have the kill yet? CITT can ready up a Guardian, which would be Domino, because with the Guardian trait with the Honorary Guardian. Do I do that? Yeah, I need to get the. Yeah, I need to do it, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna use CITT, exhaust it, spend 2 resources of any type. This would be 2 resources right here. And then we can ready up a Guardian character, which will be Domino. And then we're gonna attack for 2 on Apocalypse. That'll bring from 2 down to 0. Okay. So when we bring it down to 0, he's gonna retaliate first because he'll has that, so we drop down 8 life. Then Force Interrupt on the main scheme. When Apocalypse will be defeated, discard each attachment from him. Okay, heal all the damage from him instead. Goes from 0 back up to 20. And then remove X from the scheme, which is going to be equal to 10. So we take X off. All right, so we dropped it back down to 4th there, which is good. And we got rid of those attachments. So no more overkill on Apocalypse. So we can block with allies now, even though they will add threat to Gene Pool. I think that we'd rather do that than take that damage there. We're going to play Lucky Break, 0 cost upgrade. When you review an encounter card, we discard Lucky Break, cancel the effects of that card, and discard it, review another card from the encounter deck. So this is like our breathing room here for getting nasty encounter cards. The only winner of Domino reviews in counter card. All right, that will end our turn. Yeah, let's write it back up. Okay, we had just enough damage there. We did not play X-Men, right? Yeah, for Utopia. We need to play some X-Men characters here. Our star is gonna hold on to this. We'll just drop back up to 6. Where's the lock and load? Nowhere to be found. Okay. And we're ready up here. And Dom will draw us back up to 5. X-Force Recruit. I give that to Domino herself. But we gotta make the call. That's pretty good, I think. I think that'll give us some versatility on what I need. I can get for sure an X-Men. I can get like Forge or something to get the red with Utopia. And then what we got going on over here? We have Ghost Spider. Oh, Ghost Spider's good too. Um, X Deadpool is also an option. I don't really know one Deadpool right now though. Okay, it is Apocalypse turn. He's gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4 to the main now because that acceleration goes up to 4 to 8. Okay, he is going to. What is he doing? He is going to attack. Yeah, he's gonna no, he's gonna scheme against Starlight because we're not Eagle with a base of 2. Starts our first player. Boost of 0. Okay, so he's gonna add 2 threat. Goes from 8 up to 10. All right, then he's going to attack Domino. We'll block this one. Let's block it with Groot. No overkill. 3 plus 2, 5 damage takes out Groot, and then he'll add threat to Gene Pool. 3 threat to Gene Pool because ally was defeated by non-consequent damage. Gene Pool goes up to 5 threat there. All right, and then counter card time. 1 for Star-Lord, 1 for Domino. Star-Lord's gonna get Tusk. Oh, it's a Dark Rider, so it's gonna have toughness here, unfortunately. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right. And then if he attacks your stunned, Donma got Cone the Weak, plays 4 threat on Gene Pool. So Gene Pool goes from 5 up to 9. Yikes. Okay. Gene Pool really went crazy there. All right. And that is going to end in counter phase. Pass over to Domino here. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What's Starlord got going on? We don't have much wording. Oh, wait. We could play Deathlock. He'll grab the Energy Spear. That's a really cool tech, by the way. You can do 4 to Tusk. And Star-Lord could finish him off. I think we need to heal with Star-Lord, though, is the problem. We have double mansions now, so we could try to go a little bit crazy. I would like to flip down with Domino. I don't know we can, though. Oh, this is an action we can do out of turn. If we do, if Deathlock does, what is this? If Deathlock does 4 damage on Tusk, we still need a double thing. Okay, let me think. I think Star-Lord's fine here. We're just going to do this in Helicare. So we're going to double. Oh wait, I kind of want him to play another ally so we can remove. So we can thwart. Oh man, we're just unfortunate that this is the first play because then I can't see ITT as well because of the hero action. I can't ready up Star-Lord now either. I think we have to end both players in hero form. Yeah, I think that's just going to be the play here, unfortunately. We're going to do double hero form. Uh, who am I drawing cards for? Oh man, I wish Star-Lord went first, guys. That would change the entire course of this. I think we go for the kill on Apocalypse again to remove threat. We just don't have the threat removal without that. Okay, so let's go ahead and play X-Force Recruit on Domino herself. So now she has X-Force trait and aka the X-Men trait, which we're going to add them here. And we can play because we have the X-Force trait. And we get +1 life. So go from 8 to 9. So now we have the Honorary Guardian, Honorary X-Force Recruit and Children Atom on Domino. Star-Lord's missing the Honorary Guardian. And he's missing Children the Atom. He's missing a lot. Okay. Okay, so Domino played her thing. She got her life. We just do damage here. Yeah, let's do no digging deeps. Okay, we're gonna do Domino's pistol and sharpshooter on Apocalypse. It's ranged. It's card on 2 cards. 1, 2. We have a wild, which counts as doubles, and a double here. So 4 damage on Apocalypse. It's not 16. If he was bad, kill him multiple times just to remove threat. But I think that's kind of what we're stuck with here. Then we're gonna outlaw. So she'll attack. She'll discard top card of our deck. It's 1 resource, so it should do 2 damage. Brings her from 16 down to 14. She'll take consequence. She'll get defeated. You don't have to add threat to Gene Pool. I did not get anything that I wanted. Man, uh, I played Diamondback. Where's Professor X, guys? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I could try to make the call for Gamora. Okay, let's mention here on Domino. Draw a card. Got luck, be a lady. Okay, we're gonna play make the call here, and we'll pay the cost for Gamora. So we'll do 3 resources here. So actually, let's do 2 resources here, and then we'll also do um, the extra as a resource. I don't know. Look, let's go into our attack event. We'll do, hold on to this. We'll do 2 resources here and the extra as a third resource for Domino to grab in Gamora. Maybe some Digging Deeps or White Fox here. Let's check out the script out. Do I even have that in the deck still? No, White Fox is gone, but no Digging Deeps. Okay, so let's hope Gamora can get us something. Gamora is going to swing for 2 on Apocalypse. 14 down to 12. She'll do her effect. We're going to mill until we get an event. Not an event. Dang, I keep milling that. Jackpot with this card, we can add it. We can shuffle it back into our deck. So we shuffle it. Wait, no. We discard this. And then after discard this card from top of your deck, we shuffle it back. So it just goes straight back in here, I guess. And then we keep on milling. Come on, Digging Deeps. So mill, ally, double, upgrade, Digging Deep. We add to our hand. Keep milling. Event. Okay, so we end here with the mythic call, and all this stuff is discarded. Okay, we got X though, so that's actually ideal. Okay, so we can do thwarting now. We're gonna play another make the call here, and we're gonna pay the printed resource for Professor X. I'm trying to think what else I can do here. Oh, Gamora takes constant damage. I always forget that. X would do what? He could write up another. Oh, we have to. Oh man, this is so unfortunate. Star-Lord's in this form here. We could write up Domino. She doesn't really do too much right now. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna swing for 2 on Apocalypse. Brings it from 12 down to 10. Then we're gonna play Make the Call for Professor X. 3 resources right here. So playing from our discard pile. Wait, so this is, we're doing this. Wait, no, Make the Call will be at the top here. Whenever X enters play, choose one. We're gonna pick the one to confuse a villain. He is steady, but we'll put 1 confuse on him. And then whenever X enters play, he's an X-Men ally. So exhaust Utopia, rep an X-Men character. Ready up, Domino. Okay, and the X is gonna thwart for 3. Take it off of Gene Pool. Drop this down to 6 threat. And then he'll take a consequential. Domino will swing for another 2 on Apocalypse. Brings down to 8 life. Okay, and then with no cards in hand, I think that's it. Pass over to Starlord. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. We could try to go crazy with the Daring Escape stuff. I don't know. All right, yeah, let's enter turn. We're gonna pass over to Star-Lord here. Actually, let's do Rocket Raccoon's gonna thwart for 2. Drop Gene from 6 down to 4. Rocket takes a consequential. He's gonna get knocked out. All right. And X has 1 damage, not 10. Okay, and then I really want to flip down, but I can only flip if I have the kill. Let's. I think we flip here, guys. Do we flip? If I. Yeah, let's flip down. Domino does so much better in Alter Ego. We're gonna flip down to Alter Ego here. We'll stay exhausted, and we still have that confuse on us. Okay. In Alter Ego, we can use Pip the Pug. Put a Domino card from discard pile, or a posse card on top of your deck. Let's get. Actually, Outlaw is so good. We're gonna grab Outlaw here, so put it on top of our deck. Is that tough? Helps us block Apocalypse's attacks. Okay. Okay. Pass over to Starlord. He's gonna Avenge Mansion. Draw himself a card. Got nowhere. I don't even think I'm playing that now. We'll do. Do we have any more doubles? 1, Nope, we're out of doubles here. So there's no point trying to smooth talker for that. Uh, if we play Deathlock, we can grab the energy sphere, attach it to him. We have 4 attack and piercing. We play the Children of Adam, and then we have 1 resource here to do our shenanigans. Or we could try to go wild and daring escape. I think we actually do it here. Let's do a turn, a crazy turn here, and we might even IPAC for some more resources here. Is that the idea, guys? I don't even know. Hmm. Oh man, I really need the. Did I toss the honorary guardian? I have 1 more. Okay, let's do. I mean, I'd rather just smooth talk the daring escape, actually, right? Okay, let's exhaust. We're gonna heal by 3. Go from 5 up to 8. Okay, then we're gonna flip up to hero form. We're gonna request a player action. Dom's gonna trigger IPAC. No, it's a hero action. Dang it. Okay, we're decking out here, right? Man, I can't decide what to do, guys. Let's play the Daring Escape. Hero action, deal yourself face on counter card, ready your hero, and then draw a card. So we're going to ready up, we get in counter card, and we're going to draw a card. We got Pete Wisdom. Okay. Then we're going to play Deathlock. Sure. I kind of want to what could go wrong almost. I feel like that's such a bad idea. Pete Wisdom is going to work well here if we can get the treacheries, because he can throw for 4. Okay, we're going to what could go wrong. We get ourselves an encounter card. And then we're going to play Pete Wisdom for reduced cost for 1 resource. This would be 1 resource here. We're going to play Pete Wisdom. Okay. He has play only if you have X-Force trait. We have the X-Force trait with our X-Force recruit here. And then he started makes him a guardian, so he's storing for 4 with the leader of the guardians. So let's store for 4. And we'll clear out Gene Pool. Let's do that. And then Pete Wisdom will take 2 constant damage for thwarting. But if you review a treachery, we can heal damage from him. Okay, then we want to. Oh man, am I short on what I need to do? We're not gonna be able to play Children of Adam. Dang it, that's fine. I can hold on to my hand. Okay, we're going to Helicare to reduce the cost next level by 1. So Deathlock is 3 resources. There's 3 resources here, so we can play Deathlock. Whenever it enters play, choose an upgrade any player discard out with a cost of 1 or less. We're gonna get Energy Spear. That can be attached to Deathlock. He is a guardian with Star Wars ability, so we can attach to him. He has +2 attack and his attacks have piercing. So 4 attack here on Deathlock with piercing. So he's gonna swing for 4 on Apocalypse. I kind of want to defeat Tusk here. I don't want to get stunned. Okay, Apocalypse is at 8 life. He's gonna scheme once. We don't have any advance or anything. We have too many encounter cards here. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna swing for 4 on Apocalypse, brings it down to 4 life. Deflect takes a consequential. Then we're going to Element Gun, spend a resource from our hand, and the star is gonna swing for 2, 5 damage on Apocalypse, brings it down to 0. He heals back up to 20. We discard all of his attachments and remove 10 from the main. So just to remove threat there. All right, and I think that is it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna ready back up all of our characters. Domino draws back up to 6. Okay, there are the Dick and Deeps. Oh man, what? We got stuck with the resources again. Star draws up to 5. Okay, we deck out, so we get dealt a face down counter card. And we should have the honorary guard. Okay, and we have Bad Boy. That is much needed. So we shuffle our discard out. And we got Lock and Load at the bottom, guys. Okay, but one cool thing now, we draw 2 hands as a 5, but with Starlet's Helmet, while you're in hero form, you get +1 hand size up to a max of 3 for each face down counter card in front of you. We have 3. So we're going to get 3 more cards here, going up to our full 8 cards in hand for Star-Lord. And if we can survive these encounter cards, we're fine. But if we can't, then some bad things will happen. Do we have to make the call? Oh, we do. We gotta get X to get that confused on Apocalypse. Okay, so we're drawing 3 more cards here for Star-Lord. Okay. I gotta get lock and load down before we can ever think about the push. Okay, so it is Apocalypse turn. He's gonna add 4 to the main. Then he is going to scheme on Domino. So we're not equal with a base of 2, boost of 1, 3 threat goes up to 7. Alright, then he's going to attack Star-Lord. Take the hit, guys. Then we block here with Professor X. So same with a base of 3, boost of 1, so 4 damage takes out X. And then a wait, which deck is he from? He's from Star-Lord's deck, so it goes in Star-Lord's Skapa. And then we're gonna add 3 threat to Gene Pool because the ally was defeated by an attack. Tusk will attack Star, will take it, 2 damage, drop down to 6, and then after he attacks, you're stunned, which is pretty unfortunate. They're gonna do encounter cards, so 1 of Domino, and 1 for Star-Lord for a total of 4. Domino goes first. Barrage, it has toughness because of Dark Riders. Okay. After he attacks you, deal 1 damage to each character you control. Okay, Star-Lord's got 4 encounter cards, so let's go in order. Wolf Among Sheep, the Predator activates, otherwise Apox will activate, so Apox will attack Star-Lord here. The base of 3. Let's block with Gamora. So here's the boost. 3 plus give Apox a tough, that's fine. So 3 damage takes out Gamora. We're gonna add 3 more threat to Gene Pool. So this thing goes up to 6 now. Oh man. But we resolve Treachery, so let's heal damage from Pete Wisdom with his ability. Okay, we need 1 more Treachery to heal him back to full life. We got that side scheme with 3 threat. Next encounter card is another Dark Riders with toughness. Dang it. And then please don't be a gang up. Oh man, we got no more treacheries, guys. We got the fittest attachment with the highest to hit points. That's gonna be Tusk here with 6. He gets plus 5 hit points and plus 1 skin, plus 1 attack. So 11 life there. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. It's backwards to our turn. We pass over to Starler, who will start us off here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. We're kind of in a rough situation. I need to clear that off. I need to clear this off. I need to kill these minions as well. You think, do I want to go crazy with Star-Lord? Wait, Gamora's gone. So we can flip down to Alter Ego with Star-Lord. And we can defend with Domino for Outlaw. And we can get confused on Apocalypse. And then we can finally climb up the Tyrant Citadel next turn, I think, is what we want to do. Okay, so here we need to kill some minions. Okay, Deathlock has Piercing. So he will just swing here with his 4 attack, pierce off the Toughen Barrage, and just defeat Barrage here. So he's gone. And then, oh man, do I have another? I don't have another Energy Spear. Let's Mansion. Oh wait, I don't know what I want to Mansion. Okay, we're gonna play Honorary Guardian. Let's get it to Star-Lord himself. So now we have the Guardian trait in hero form and in Alter Ego. And we'll get plus 1 life, so going up to 7 life here. We are going to. We have. Dang it! I can't thwart repeat Wisdom, which is so unfortunate right now. Yeah, I think I just knock him out thwarting here because we gotta thwart, guys. We're not doing anything. We're not thwarting right now. Yeah, Star is going to attack. That will get rid of the stun. And then we're going to play Lock and Load. Let's use the Bill Spore as a resource. We're going to play Lock and Load. It's 4 threat. He was in with door for 4 with the leader guards and clear it off entirely. Goes to display. Both players can search your deck and scrap off for a weapon with the cost 3 less to put into play. So he was will take 2 consequential damage. He gets knocked out here. But we can finally get our weapons here. So Star will get his other element gun. Oh, it's on top of the deck. So that comes into play. And Dom is going to get her other pistol here. Oh boy, we got a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright. So we got the element gun. Now we gotta do pistols for Domino. Where are the pistols? Are they in the discard pile? I think we saw them. Pistols. Okay. So we get Domino's pistols coming in here. So we're good on damage now. We just have to clear the board and we can finally climb up the tower. Alright. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna use we gotta play Children of Adam first. So we'll use a resource here. Actually, I like the Authority event. We'll use a resource here, and we'll play Children of the Atom. So now Star-Lord has the X-Men trait. So we can also use X-Jet here for Star-Lord. Okay, so X-Jet, man, sorry about this mess, guys. X-Jet and Element Gun. 3 damage and piercing. Pierces off the tough, defeats Synapse. Okay, then we're going to use the other element gun here. I kind of want to play bad boy as well. What could go wrong here? No, because I want to flip down to alter ego. If I flip down to alter ego, I could, okay, if I helicarrier and double mansion, I can play bad boy. Okay, double mansion and helicarrier. Double mansion. I can play bad boy. And then I'm short one thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's just use a mansion here. We'll draw a card. Oh, we got double. Okay, we'll use 3 uses here. Yeah, we'll use 3 uses here, so we'll play bad boy. It's 3 cost support. When you take any damage from an attack, we discard this card prevent a lot of damage and change alter ego and draw 2 cards. It's a key card for Star-Lord. And then we're going to use the helicarrier to reduce the cost. Next, we'll play by 1. Oh, no, never mind. We have to use the other element gun. Alright, we're going to use the other element gun. Spend a resource, do 3 damage to Tusk, pierce off the tough, and 3 damage here. That's fine. Good thing we have the piercing, or else we're kind of screwed. Alright, that's going to end Star-Lord's turn. Yeah, we're pass over to Domino here. Okay, so Domino is going to its mansion. We'll draw a card. We're going to play make the call. So we pay the print cost of ally and then play discard pile. We'll choose Professor X here. Wait. Sorry, Star's gonna flip down to alter ego. Wait, was he an alter ego? No, he wasn't, right? Yeah, we're gonna flip down to alter ego and then we end our turn. I want to be an alter here. Yeah, okay. So Dom's gonna play make the call. We're gonna play Professor X here from a discard pile. And then he's 3 costs. So we'll do 3 resources here so we can get Professor X into play. Okay, whenever he enters play, and Major Call will be on the top of the discard pile, we're going to pick the ones who confuse enemy. Then we can also Utopia to write about X-Men character. Dawn was X-Men in Alter Ego because she has the X-Force Recruit and the other thing. So, wait. Okay, we're going to exhaust the Hue first. Sorry, guys. We're going to go back up to our full life of 11 because we have the double things. Then we play X. We'll write out with Utopia now. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so now X is ready back up. And then we got the double confuse on Apocalypse. Alright, then we want to use Jackpot. No, we want Jackpot on the top of our deck. Do we have any more resources, guys? I don't think I do. Oh, we have our basic activation. Let's flip up. I kind of want to make the call. Let's use our action here. Choose a card in your hand. Swap with the top card of your discard pile. No, there's no point. That's fine. We're going to flip up here to hero form. Then, wait. Before we do, we're going to use Pit the Pug. Sorry, guys. There's too many things for me to keep track of. Pit the Pug will add any card from discard pile on top of our deck. If it's a posse card, we're going to get White Fox at the top of the deck as a posse card. Okay. Then, I don't want the Jackpot milled. Let me think. What do I do here? I play Outlaw. I think I'm short a resource. Dang, I wanted to get White Fox out. That's fine. We're going to use our action. Choose a card in your hand. Swap it with the top card. Wait, no. Okay, this is how we do it. we're gonna Domino's Pistol, but we're not gonna Sharpshooter. So we're gonna discard one card from top of our deck. So we're gonna discard White Fox here, right? Yeah, so we discard White Fox, and then we're gonna do just 1 damage on Tusk. White Fox comes into play if she's discarded from top of her deck with her ability. So she's gonna come into play here. Okay, then we're gonna use our ability and we're gonna swap the top of our deck with the Jackpot. So now the Jackpot's on top of our deck. Now we're gonna use 3 users here. We're gonna play Outlaw. And then we're going to use our, he has 11 life. Outlaw has toughness. So we're going to use Donald's Pistol, this card, top card of our deck. And as interrupt, we'll do Sharpshooter first. When you make a range attack, this card top card of your deck, it deals 1 additional damage for each resource icon. And then it gets back on top of our deck. We'll discard again with the pistol, so it'll do 6 damage, and it'll go back on top of our deck again. So we'll do 6 damage on Tusk. So 4 plus 6 is 10 total damage, and he has 11 life. Okay. Then we're gonna swing for 2. We'll take out Tusk with the thing there. Okay, and then we're gonna have X Thor for 3. We'll clear off the Apocalypse Solution here. Do I even want to? I want to get rid of this, but we still so many Dark Riders, it should be fine. Yeah, let's clear off the Apocalypse Solution. So discard 10 cards on top of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X takes a consequential damage. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. White Fox is gonna Thor for 1 from Gene Pool. Let's not have that surge. Should take consequential damage, and that'll enter turn. Let's right back up. All right. I think we're good to go here. Hopefully, I did everything right there. I think we're set up enough to where we can go for the push. Start going crazy with Star-Lord. Okay, so we are going to deck out Domino. We're going to draw like up to 6 with Star-Lord. 5, 6. Okay, Domino draws like up to 5. We deck out. Get dealt a face down encounter card. Shuffle discard pile here back in the deck. Okay, we need to start climbing up here because he's gonna accelerate again, decking out again. So we need to clear the Heart of the Empire here. Dom will be first player. Her Thoring's not as good. Do we try to like climb up really fast? I think we could. We have a lot of damage. Yeah, so if we can just survive a big turn here, we should be good to go. Alright, so put on Jackpot, drawing 4 more cards. Ooh, we got the Posse event. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta go for that. Alright, so it is Apocalypse turn. He's going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Man goes up to 11 threat from 7. Alright, Apocalypse will scheme on Starlord. He's double confused through the study, so nothing happens there. Then he's going to attack Domino. We're going to exhaust Outlaw to defend with her Tough. And with a base of 3, it's a boost of 3, 6 damage, knocks off the Tough from Outlaw. Encounter card time, 1 for Starlord, 1 for Domino. Starlord goes first. We got, oh man, another Dark Riders with Toughness because of the side scheme. So after Hard Drive attacks you, place 1 threat on each scheme. Domino has 2 encounter cards. Infinite Soldier, it's going to have Quick Strike because there's 5 threat, but no Surge because less than 6. We'll take the 2 damage. I think it's better than Block with X. Yeah, take 2 damage. Also, we add more to our Gene Pool. Last encounter card is Cooling the Weak. Place 4 threat on Gene Pool. Dang it. Okay, so it goes up to 9 threat. All right, I think we're done with the threat on Gene Pool. We're just going to go for the push here, guys. Yeah. All right, so this guy's guard, though. We pass over to Domino, who will start us off. Oh, man, did I end with him? Oh, I hate when Star was an Alter Ego. Whenever we, when he's not the first player. All right, we have the sliding shots here. I don't know if I have enough piercing. Okay, let's do some things, guys. We're gonna do some things here. X will get this card if he doesn't play that around, so we put him back in Star-Lord's discard pile. Okay. So who are we gonna mansion? Let's do a mansion for Domino. We'll draw a card. Gotta make the call. So I could get X again. Not real much point in doing that. I have the triple. Do I want it for damage? It gets shuffled back in. We get Pete Wisdom. Okay. All right. Let's just figure out how I want to do this. I still don't have my that one thing that I want. Let's go ahead and try to think here. I think we just swing. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna swing for 2. White Fox swings for 1. 3 damage. Takes out the Infinite Soldier because he has guard. White Fox takes a contour damage. Uh, then we're gonna play Deadpool. We're missing on so much damage if I do it that way though. Uh, I want Jackpot back in the deck, ideally, right? I need to get a Prelate minion out. I have to thwart. And I forgot Deathlock should have another damage. We could Posse here. We have our Thor event as well. I need Star to be in hero form. Okay, what do we gotta do here, guys? We gotta do everything that is. Dang. Sorry, guys, I just don't know what to do here. Okay, we're gonna play. Do we make the call? We got Children Adam here. If I make the call X, I feel like it's not that viable because we can't get the ready from him. We could put a stun on a hard drive though, that doesn't really matter. We get from X, we can ready up Domino. X will Thor for 3. It's not that good. We could play just Deadpool for 3. I think we just do that. Okay, we have 3 resources here. We'll play Deadpool. He's X Force, but he also has X Mature Atom, so we can exhaust Utopia to ready Domino back up. Okay, Deadpool's gonna Thor for 2. We'll finally clear off Heart of the Empire here. And then, so this is defeated. When it's defeated, the first player reviews the random set preliminary. Do each other player encounter card. So Star-Lord gets an encounter card here as the other player. And then we flip it over and we review a prelate minion. Okay. So 3 threat there. Let's get another prelate. Oh man. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we get 9 or 10, we're gonna re-roll. We got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sugar Man is engaged with the first player, so with Domino. Okay, he just has toughness here with 10 life. And then we have 3 threat on the Tower Citadel. We cannot remove threat. While we have a prelate minion. Okay, so we gotta kill this prelate minion. We cannot use the piercing from Star-Lord. Let's go ahead and use. We're gonna use Helicarrier from Star-Lord to reduce the cost because that Domino plays by 1. And then we'll use a resource here so we can play the Posse. So max 1 per deck. Play only if you control at least 3 characters with the Posse trait. We have 3 Posse characters here. Heal 1 damage for each Posse character. She's at full life. Donald can heal 1, and then White Fox just healed 1. So go back up to 10, and then ready each of them. So we're all gonna ready up here. Wait, am I still readied? Dang guys. Sorry. What we're gonna do first, we're just gonna swing for 1 to knock out the tough, and then we'll get the triple readies here with White Fox, Domino, and Outlaw. Probably was a better way for me to do that, but that's okay. All right, so we'll do that. Okay. Now we need to use our activations. So we'll do. I forgot Deadpool takes console damage. Alright, so Outlaw is going to swing her ability on Sugarman, discard top card. It's a Wild Digging Deep. We add to her hand. Wilds are doubles, so she gets +2 attack, swinging for 3. Okay, that was really good. Okay, that's going to change the course of this game, guys. Having that. Okay, because then we can do this out of turn now. We won't be able to CITT. Yeah, so I think we just go crazy on Sugarman and then wait for Star-Lord. Okay, so Domino swings for 2. Oh, wait, we're confused. Okay, we're gonna have to thwart. Get rid of the confuse. And then White Fox will swing for 1 on Sugarman. White Fox takes a consequential damage, and Outlaw should take a 1 as well. Apologize, guys, for that. And then we hold on to this, and then we're going to pass over to Star-Lord here. Star-Lord's got all this stuff readied up. Okay, let me think here. So Star-Lord's going to Mansion, and we'll draw a card. We got into nowhere. We're gonna flip up here to hero form. Then we need to kill Sugarman. He has 6 life left. No, No way, sliding shot here, right? Is there any more? Oh yeah, we're gonna request a player action. Dom is gonna use iPack, exhaust his card, deal a place on encounter card to a player as a hero action, and that player can draw two. So we'll give Star a second encounter card. So he has two encounter cards, and he can draw two cards here. Looking for a daring escape. Ooh, we got another sliding shot, but not daring escape. We get Angela. There's only one card left. It's probably not a minion. So is there any more draw power here? I think we're out. Oh man. Okay. Uh, let's see. So we need to floor for three probably. I don't want to element gun or use Deathlock here. Maybe I just sliding shot here. All right, we're gonna sliding shot. We'll use three resources here, and we're gonna play sliding shot. Play only if you have element gun, which we do have. Do 5 damage to enemy, so 5 on Sugar Man. I feel like just a waste of damage, guys. Hold up, hold up. Let's not do that yet. If I defeat Sugar Man with the element guns, do I have enough piercing and stuff? He can do 4. Maybe we double element gun here. Okay. Whoops, Sesame's here. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay. Request player action from Domino's, guys. If you guys saw this, let me know. I completely forgot about this. This is where our extra damage is. So Dom's gonna use her pistol. She has sharpshooter on Sugar Man. 2 cards here. 1, 2. Double wild, so it's gonna do 4 damage on Sugar Man. All right. Yeah, that was. Sorry about that, guys. I missed that. That's what we want to do out of turn because we use these here actions out of turn. We need to like be constant what we can do out of turn and what we can't do out of turn. Now we're gonna element gun here. So we'll spend a resource. Let's use actually Angela. No, yeah, we could actually play Angela. So we use nowhere as a resource. So we're gonna do 3 damage, takes out Sugar Man. Okay, so Sugar Man is defeated here. All right, he's gone, goes in Victor's play. Now we can remove threat from Towering Citadel. We're gonna thwart for 3 with Starlord because the leader guards we have +1 thwart. That will clear us off. When defeated, the first player reviews a random play menu, which is Domino, deal each other player an encounter card, which is Starlord. So Starlord gets his 3rd encounter card here. And then we get another prelate engage with Domino. There's 3 here. We're going to roll the die 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, guys. It's clicking for me here. We got an 8, so it's going to be Mr. Sinister engage with Domino. Okay, this is actually perfect that starts the first player. He decks out, gets another permanent that we're stuck on the main scheme. Then we're going to cycle through the deck here. And we actually play Angela if I need to. But I think we got the kill, guys. So shuffle this up. Hopefully I didn't make any crazy mistakes there. Alright, so this is defeated. We did that thing. It removed this card from the game. So this gets removed from the game. Now I had the Tyrant's Throne come in with 4 threat. We cannot remove threat from it while we have a prelate minion. And then it's a similar effect. Okay, so now we have Sinister here with toughness and retaliate. Okay, we're going to use our other element gun here. Spend a resource. Where do I have it? If I do that. Shoot. I think we do. I don't know we do. Okay, yeah, so we'll spend a resource. We use extra as a resource. Yeah, so we'll pierce off the tough and then do 3 damage to Sinister. Okay, he has retired, so he's gonna hit Starlord back for 1. We'll take it, drop down to 6 life. Okay, so he has 7 life left here. I think we just sliding shot him. Oh, we also have Domino here with her thing. Let's play a sliding shot. What do we got? This. Okay, we're gonna use what could go wrong. Do yourself face on a counter card. Reduce the cost of next card you play by 3. So we're gonna play sliding shot here for free. Do 5 damage to enemy and 2 additional damage for each face on counter card in front of you. We're gonna hit Sinister here for 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 damage here with the 4 encounter cards on Sinister. Takes him out. No retaliate because he is defeated. He goes into Victor's Display. Okay. Now we're going to request a player action from Domino. She's going to use 2 resources here to play right place, right time. Here, actually remove 3 threat from a scheme and it's card top card your deck. For each resource icon on this card, it's a double because it's a wild with Dom's ability. So it's going to be 5 threat from Tyrant's Throne. Clears that off. Okay. When defeated here, each player reviews a random prelate minion. Do each other, the first player, which is Dom, reviews a prelate minion. Do each other play an encounter card. So another encounter card for Starlord having 5 here. And then flip it over and review no longer worthy. Attach to Apocalypse, heal 5 damage from him. He's already at full life, which is 20. 10 times 2. He cannot take damage while our player is in play. Ignore the force interrupt in the main scheme. So when Apocalypse is defeated, the player will win the game. Okay, so now we can put this over here, making some room. And Apocalypse is no longer worthy. And we have 5 encounter cards. We still have this minion, but he does not have guard. Because Dark Riders don't gain guard with that, they just have toughness. These are all Star-Lord's encounter cards here. So we're going to review our last prelate minion. One of these two. We'll do odd, even. Doesn't really matter. We got, what is that? Even. So what is that? Odd, even. So Abyss will be engaged with Domino here. He also has toughness. So we're going to do, of course, Deathlock. It's going to pierce all the tough and do 4 damage. So pierce all the tough, 4 damage here. I wish we knocked out the tough from Apocalypse. That might cause us to die. He'll take consequential damage, get defeated. We lose the energy spear there. Okay. If I play a sliding shot, I kill Abyss, I can play one more sliding shot. Oh man, I think I'm short, guys. I don't have it. No more cards in Domino's hand. We're short. Oh man, it's gonna be a rough turn with the encounter cards. Do for 5. Let's see. This is 10 plus 5 is 15. Dang it. Okay, well, good thing is we have this thing, but this will be rough. Oh crappers. Okay. Yeah, so we did not have to kill here, guys. Because I have to kill Abyss. Do we kill him? Oh, we have Domino's pistol. Like the pistols cannot do enough damage. Yeah, we can't use CITT because Domino has no more resources. So we always do pistols to knock off Tough from Apocalypse. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do have more resources. I do not. Yeah. 3 resources here. We're gonna play sliding shot. So we'll do 15 damage, takes out Abyss. Actually, wait a minute. Could I have done it? If I had Domino hit him here. Wait, okay, sorry guys. We're gonna take that back real quick. So we're gonna not use Deathlock to attack. So Deathlock has 2 damage here. We're going to, so no damage on Abyss. We're gonna keep all the sliding shots in our hand still, and he has a tough. So what we'll have is we're gonna use Domino to attack. If I had one more resource, could I play double sliding shot? Oh, I think I could have done it if I. Maybe there's a better way for me to do that, guys. I think I messed that up. We'll do Domino's other pistol. Discard card, and then and we'll also sharpshooter it. So 3 damage takes off the tough on Abyss, and then we'll use 3 resources here. Let's do 3 resources here, so we can play a sliding shot. So we're gonna do 15 damage because of all the encounter cards. It's 2 times 5 plus 5, so 15 takes out Abyss because it's 10 life. He goes in a victory display. Now we defeat Apocalypse and we win. Deathlock's gonna swing for 2 with piercing with this, so we pierce off the tough. When we do 4 damage, brings it down to 16. And then we just need 1 more damage because he'll take consequential damage, get knocked out here. Oh, we had a daring escape. Any ways to get more encounter cards, guys? Encounter cards? Yeah, I don't think we have any more ways. I think I use it as a resource. What's going on here? Sliding shot. I think I could have sworn that we don't have enough resources to do anything else. So I think we just have this. We'll do 3 resources to play the last sliding shot. Do 5 damage to enemy. Do 2 additional damage for each face down encounter card in front of you, which is 5. So it's going to do 15 to Apocalypse, brings from 16 down to 1. So we got the triple sliding shots there, guys, but we're short a little bit on damage. Dang it, it's those toughs. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Did I miscalculate something? I think I could have probably done it better there. There might have been a way. All right, that's okay. We failed there, guys. Let's ready up. We just got to survive a turn from Apocalypse. And yeah. Oh, if he powers up, he's gonna heal. Okay, let's see what happens. We're both in hero form, so he just needs advances, but there's 5 cards there. Okay, let's draw back up. Hopefully we don't deck out. Oh man, Starler draws back up to 8 because of the thing, the helmet. So 5 plus. Okay, that's 8 right there. Daring Escape was next. All right, that's okay. Dom draws back up to 5. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, he's gonna add, if he gets one advance. Okay, I remember this was in the opposite order. I put it in the wrong order. Did I? Yeah, I think it was like this. Okay. He's gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes up to 15 threat. All right, gene pool is off the chain here, which is not good. All right, Apocalypse is going to attack Domino, so we're just defend with allies here. We'll block this with White Fox. He's hitting with a base of 3, gets a boost of 2, 5 damage, takes out White Fox. We're going to add 3 threat to Gene Pool. Goes from 9 up to 12. All right. And then he's going to attack Star-Lord here. I don't think I used Bad Boy. We're going to block this with Deadpool. Wait, whoops. Blocks with Deadpool. And with base of 3, gets a boost of 1, 4 damage, defeats Deadpool. Good to see an Infinite Soldier gone. Then this guy's going to attack Star-Lord, so we'll take 1 damage. After he attacks you, place 1 threat on each scheme. So that's actually really bad here. This goes up to 5. This goes up to 16. And this goes up to 13. Maybe I should have saved a sliding shot. Okay. Then we're gonna do encounter cards. 1 for Domino, 1 for Star-Lord. Star-Lord's got 6. Alright, Domino goes first. We got Military Control attached to Apocalypse. He gets retire 1 Stalwart. That's fine. Here we go, guys. We got Apocalypse Solution. It's a side scheme. 3 threat and crisis. Alright, next encounter card. We got an assault. Apocalypse is gonna attack us. We'll block with Outlaw. Here's a boost. 0. So it defeats Outlaw there, just 3 damage. Okay. It's fine. We got Exhaustion. We get Exhausted. It's going to surge into another encounter card. Infinite Soldier. He has Guard. He also has Quick Strike, so he hits for 2. And he also has Surge and plus 3 hit points because there's a bunch of things on Gene Pool. So he's going to surge into the fittest, attaching minion with the highest printed hit points. So printed hit points is actually hard drive, fortunately. So it's going to have 9 hit points here because printed is only 3 for Infinite Soldier. 3 more encounter cards. Master Plan. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. Oh man, this goes from 3 up to 7. This goes from whatever up to 13 up to 17. This one goes up to 9. All right, that's all the side schemes. 2 more. Wolf Among Sheep. Apocalypse is going to activate against you if there's no prelate. So Apocalypse is going to attack us here. That's fine. We're going to bad boy this. Oh, if we bad boy, do we deck out? We do. I may have to. So here, interrupt. When you take any amount of damage from a villain's attack. Actually, do we block with Domino? That's fine. We're gonna bad boy. When you take any amount of damage from the villain's attack, so Apocalypse gets a boost here. He's going to attack us. Yeah, so the boost is place 2 threat on Gene Pool. And it's going up to 19. Okay. He's hitting us for 3. When you take damage from a villain's attack, discard this card. Prevent all damage, change to Alter Ego, and then draw 2 cards. So we're changing to Alter Ego here. We stay exhausted. We draw 2 cards. We deck out, get another encounter card. Alright, then we shuffle this card file back into the deck. And if we don't get an advance, guys, he only has 1 life left. If he gets an advance and he advances to stage 4, I believe we heal him back to full life. So we just don't want that to happen. That resolves the Wolf Among Sheep. We got Colin, the weak place 4th on Gene Pool. And another of the side scheme. Okay, that's fine, guys. So Gene Pool goes from, what is that? 19. We place 4 more threat. Goes up to 23 threat. Alright. I don't think I've ever seen Gene Pool that high. And we got another side scheme here. 3 threat. Alright, so bunch of crisis. Bunch of stuff going on. This guy has guard, so Star-Lord can't attack. We pass over Star-Lord. Can Star-Lord kill him? Let's see. We're gonna flip up here to hero form. Let's play a... Actually, wait, we have Nova Prime. This guy's non-elite. What could go wrong? Gears of Phase on counter card. And then this would be a double resource to play Nova Prime. Whenever you play him, you can defeat a non-elite minion. He's non-elite, so he's gone here. Forget about all the stuff. He doesn't gain the elite trait or anything. Yeah, so we have an encounter card here with our what could go wrong. And then we got Nova Prime in play. Alright, guys. And Nova Prime is going to swing for 3. Bring Apocalypse down 0. Let's check our overkill, guys. Okay, so we have 2 overkill here. Let's see how many cards we can get through with Star-Lord. We're going to play a Daring Escape. So you do yourself face on encounter card, ready up, and draw a card. So we ready up, get another encounter card, and then draw a card. We're going to swing in for 2, down to 4 overkill damage. And then we're going to play our next Daring Escape here. Same thing, we get an encounter card, ready up, draw a card. And then we're going to swing in for another 2, 6 damage on him here. And then we're going to iPack, request a player action. Here, action, Domino can exhaust iPack. We do Star-Lord an encounter card, and he can draw 2 more cards. Come on. We're not getting anything. We can play Sentry here, but we'd have no more draw power, I think. Oh, we can mansion ourselves and request Domino to mansion us. Okay, got a sliding shot. So I think we would have to kill even if he healed there. We can do 4 resources here. So we could, actually wait, X is good. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So we can play Sentry. I forgot, no weapon takes a consequent damage. Sentry, whenever and just put under your control, do yourself face on encounter card. So we have 5 encounter cards here for Star-Lord. Let's put that over here. And then Sentry, we can let's do Helicarrier to reduce the cost next turn play by 1. To play Energy Spirit attached to Sentry, he gets +2 attack and piercing, only to Guardian allies, but Star-Lord gives everyone Guardian trait. Swing for 5. That's 11 overkill damage there. Sentry takes a consequential damage. Then we're gonna do 3 resources here, so we can play Professor X. Whenever he enters play, ready up an X-Men character. I forgot about Utopia, that's fine. We'll ready up Star-Lord. We'll swing in for another 2, 13 overkill. And then we're going to use extra generated resource. This would be 2 more resources here to play Sliding Shot, do 5 damage +2 for each face down encounter card, which is 5 again. So we're going to do another 15 damage. That's 28 overkill there. And then we'll pass over to Domino. And Domino is going to, let's use her ability, swap top card deck with a Digging Deep. Oh, it's a double. Shouldn't have done it. We're going to swing for 2. That's going to be 30 overkill damage. And then we got double resource to play a good workout. Use 4 damage card top of your deck. It's a Digging Deep. We add it to our hand, and it's going to do the Wilds is double, so 6 more damage here. On Apocalypse, brings from up to 36 overkill. Then we can CITT for the first time. Spend 2 resources on any type, the double, which can ready up any Guardian. We are a Guardian with the Honorary Avengers. Swing for 2. I should ready up Sentry. That's fine. That's 38. And then we're going to double pistol. It's going to be 4 cards because the sharpshooter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage there. Brave Apocalypse, 45 overkill damage there. And yeah, we're just a little bit short to finish on the previous turn, but we took the onslaught of the encounter cards. We had 5 more here. There's the advance, but even if he healed up, we could have done 45 this turn to finish him off. And yeah, all right, that is it here with Star-Lord and Domino. Huge shouts to Nar Antlers. Thank you for the custom gameplay requests. And yeah, tons of fun here with Domino and Star-Lord, making everyone X-Men with John the Atom, Guardians with Honorary Guardian, and X-Force Recruit as well. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy this gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.